Respected elders, educationists, dear teachers, and dear students, welcome. In this class, we are to say the rules for converting a main class into a phrase, that is, in a compound sentence. Converting a main class of a compound sentence into phrase. And very, very important chapter. Phrase and clause. Converting the clause into phrase. Line 334. Dated 29/12/2024. The phrase and the clause. Part 5. Converting main clause into phrase. Rules. There are three main rules. Rule 1. Place the phrase of the compound conjunction in the beginning of the sentence. My dear children, in this sentence, look here. She ran fast, yet she missed the bus. In this compound sentence, the compound conjunction is yet. This compound sentence should be converted into its phrase. The phrase of the compound conjunction yet is in spite of. So, yet has been converted into in spite of the phrase. Secondly, change the subject of the first clause into its possessive. That is, there may be two or more main classes. If there are two or more main classes, the subject of the first class should be converted into its possessive. So here, in this sentence, the subject of the first class is she. So she has been converted into her possessive. Two. Third, if there is only one verb, change it into its present participle. If that is, there is here, there is only one run. Its present participle is running. These are the three rules. First, change the compound conjunction into its phrase. Secondly, change the subject of the first class into its, possessive. Thirdly, if there is only one verb, change the verb into its present participle. These are the three rules. If there are more than one verb, then change the first main verb. Change the first main verb. Change the first verb into its possessive. Now, let us see the first example. She ran fast, yet she missed the bus. She ran fast. However, she missed the bus. This is the case. She ran fast, yet she missed the bus. It is, though she ran fast, she missed the bus. In spite of running fast, she missed the bus. In any way, you can solve. One is compound, one is complex, and another is simple. Here, see, now the rule is here the compound conjunction is set. It has been changed into in spite of and placed at the beginning of the first class. Compound conjunction should be changed into its phrase, and the phrase should be placed in the beginning of the first class. So, yet removed and its phrase in spite of has been placed in the beginning of the sentence. Secondly, the subject of the first class, she, has been converted into its possessive. Thirdly, the verb run has been converted into its phrase running. Then the remaining parts of the sentence should be kept as they are. So, okay. Now, my dear children, as in both the sentence and in both the classes, first this she ran first, she missed the bus. The subject are the same. So, when the subject in the two sentences in the two classes are the same, who can draw the possessive? Who can draw the possessive? That's all. So, in spite of running fast, she missed the bus. Or running fast, she missed the bus. In spite of running fast, she missed the best. See, in spite of running fast, she missed the bus. Or in spite of running fast, she missed the bus. Here there is the possessive. Here there is no possessive. My dear children, this sentence is a compound sentence. This sentence is a simple sentence. When we convert a clause into a phrase, when we convert a main clause into a phrase, we are converting a compound sentence into a simple sentence. That's all. Second example. He worked hard and got good marks. Let us see. Here the conjunction, here the compound conjunction is and. The main, the phrase of the compound conjunction and is because of, due to, on account of, owing to. There are four phrases. You can use any as you please. Here I have used because of and dropped the compound conjunction and thus used a comma in its place. Secondly, the second one. The subject of the first clause is he. It has been changed into its, possessive case. Thirdly, worked is the verb. It has been reduced into its, present participle working. So, he worked hard and has been reduced to a phrase as because of his working hard. He got good marks. My dear children, in the sentence, he worked hard and got good marks, as, as the subject of both the classes are the same. Here, the subject has been used in the first class and it has not been repeated in the second class. This is the nature of English. Of course, we may repeat, but repeating the subject again and again is not a good English. He worked hard, got good marks. So in the second class, there is no subject. As we reduce the first subject into a phrase, we should place the same subject after the comma. It is where we have removed the compound conjunction. In that place, the subject, the first class should be placed. So he placed. Because of his working hard, he got good marks. Many children, as in both these sentences, the subjects are the same. Who can draw the possessive and who can write because of working hard. Because of working hard, he got good marks. This is like a second choice. Thirdly, when the verb, when your word plays two roles, verb and noun. If a particular word plays two roles, verb and noun, then instead of using the present participle of the verb, you can use use it as a noun. When the present participle instead of the present participle, its noun is used, the adverb we have already used should be placed before the noun. When present participle is used, the adverb should be placed after it. When the verb when the present instead of the present participle its noun is used, the adverb should be placed before it. So hard work. So we can say he is working hard, are working hard, or hard. In three ways we can frame the sentence. He is working hard work. In three ways who can express these ideas. So this is the compound sentence. These are the complex sentence. Okay? Because of his working hard, he got good marks. One way of expression. Or because of working hard, he got good marks. The second choice. Or because of hard work, he got good marks. Third choice. Or because of his hard work. You can also so, but I mean, I repeated it. Because of his hard work, he got good marks. That is, in these four ways, you can express this single sentence. He worked hard and got good marks. Because of his working hard, he got good marks. Because of working hard, he got good marks. Because of his hard work, he got good marks. Because of hard work, he got good marks. Four ways, four chances. You can use as you please. So what comes in your, in your mouth, use that. Then, another example. He worked hard, and so his sister continued her study. My dear children, in all the previous examples, we saw that the subject of the first class and the second class is the same. But in this example, I have given the different subjects. The subject of the first class and the subject of the second class are different. He worked hard. Here, in the first class, the subject is he. In the second class, the subject is his sister. Here, what we should hear? No, nothing. You need not worry about. What is the main thing that we have keep in memory is the possessive. The possessive of the noun. First, the possessive of the first class noun should be used. That should not be dropped. If you drop the possessive of the first class, then the meaning would be confusing. Here, see, he worked hard and his sister continued her study. That is, as he worked hard, his sister was able to continue her study. You see, here the compound conjunction is and so. Its phrase is because of. Because of one account of four choices. So and so have been converted into because of. Rule one. Secondly, the possessive, the subject of the first class he has been converted into its possessive his. Thirdly, the verb worked has been converted into working. Instead of working, we can also use hard work. That I have already explained. So, he worked hard and so his sister continued her study. In the in the first sentence, in the first class, he is the subject. In the second class, his sister is the subject. So, as the subjects in both these classes are different, the possessive of the first class is must. So he worked hard, and so his sister continued her study. Can be reduced into a single sentence, or the first main class can be reduced into a phrase in these two ways. Because of his working hard, his sister continued her study. Single sentence. Because of his hard work, because of his working hard, or because of his hard work. You can say either way. His sister continued her study. This is compound sentence. This is compound sentence. This is complex sentence. And now, let us say, third example. You must work hard. Uh, you will not get good marks. You must work hard. Uh, you will not get good marks. So here, this is the compound sentence. Here, the compound conjunction is are. So this are has been converted into its phrase in the event of. The compound, the phrase of the compound conjunction is in the event of or in case of. There are two choices. So, a has been changed into its phrase in the event of, and in the place of are, a comma is placed. Then, secondly, the subject of the first sentence is you. It has been converted into its possessive your. Here, I mean the auxiliary verbs must, shall, should, whatever the auxiliary verbs comes. I mean, will, would, shall, should, may, must, might, can, would. These auxiliary verbs should be tracked, and the main verb should be converted into its phrase. So here, must is tracked, and the present participle of work is working. Then the other parts have been repeated as they are. You must work hard, or you will not get good. I mean, also the not in the second sentence. The not in the second sentence. When we draw auxiliary must, we should also drop the negative indication. Not both must and not should be tracked. So you must work hard, or you will not get good marks. Can be expressed in a simple sentence as a simple sentence. And the first class, you must work hard, can be changed into a phrase as follows. In the event of you are working hard, you will get good marks. Or as the subject both in the first and the second class are the same. Who can wrap the possessive of the first sentence? In case of working hard, you will get good marks. Or in, see, as work is as work has the two roles, a verb and noun. We've already seen. Instead of the present participle working, who can use work? Hard work. Working hard. Instead of working hard, who can use phrase? I mean, the noun phrase, hard work. It is the noun phrase, hard work. Then, hard. Your hard work are hard. So, using the possessive your in both these sentences is a choice. Is an option. It is not must. So, okay. So you must work hard, or you will not get good marks. Can be reduced into a phrase of the first class. In the event of your working hard, or in the event of your working hard, or in the event of your hard work, or in the event of hard. Four ways. So this simple sentence can be converted in these four ways. In the event of your working hard, you will get good marks because the not is tracked, should be tracked. In the event of working hard, there is no the possessive here in the second example. Thirdly, in the event of your hard work. Fourthly, in the event of hard work. So, using this possessive, you are in the first class here. Your is an answer. Is a choice. That's all. If you want, we can use Google Drop. But dropping, not using the possessive is the good English. So, you must work hard, or you will not get good marks. It's a compound sentence. In the event of working hard, in the event of working hard, you will get good marks. In the event of hard works, or in the event of your hard works, you will get good marks. It is compound sentence. These four are simple sentence. And fourthly, he finished his work and then went out. Because for the and then for, I mean to introduce this conjunction, compound conjunction, and then I have given this sentence, I have given this example. He finished his work and then went out. Okay, here the compound sentence is and then, its phrase is on. So and then has how been reduced into on, and then is removed, and a comma is placed in its place. Secondly, the subject he is reduced into its possessive case. Thirdly, finished is, finished is reduced into its present participle. Finished, finishing. Then the other parts are kept as they are. My dear students, here in the second sentence, I have already explained it. In the second sentence, there is no subject because the subject of these two classes are the same here. So the subject has not been repeated again. But that is English. So here, as there is no subject in the second class, we have to use the subject the subject of the first class after the comma. It's okay. So he finished his work and then he went out. He finished his work can be reduced into a class. Yes, into a phrase. On his finishing work or on finishing work. You can express in either way. On his finishing his work, he went out. Or on finishing his work, on his finishing work, or on finishing work. Who can express in a simple sentence or as a phrase in either way. Then, the fifth example. He had not worked hard, or he would have got good marks. My dear children, he had not worked hard, or he would have got good marks. It is a compound sentence. That is, he did not work hard. He did not work hard. He did not get good marks. Two simple sentences. He did not work hard. Full stop. So he did not get good marks. Two simple sentences. These two simple sentences have been made a compound sentence using the compound conjunction are. He had not worked hard, or he would have got good marks. He had not worked hard, or he would have got good marks, or he did not work hard. You can also say he did not work hard, or he would have got good marks. But for simplicity, I am happy to use the sentence. In another class, when we said that elaborately in another class. Okay, here the compound conjunction R has been changed into in case of. Then it is trapped. Then it is trapped, and a comma is placed in its place. Then, secondly, the subject of the first class he has been reduced in its possessive case. Thirdly, there are two verbs here. You see, heard and worked. There are two verbs because it is a past perfect tense. Heard, worked. So the first verb heard has been reduced in its present participle having. So he had not worked hard. Then the not in the first sentence, first class, the not in the first class should be tracked. It is same as if the not comes when we use air, when or has been used in a compound sentence, either in the first sentence or in the second sentence, that doesn't matter. But that not should be trapped when it is changed into a phrase or when it is changed into a simple or complex sentence. So, or the not is the trap. So he had not worked hard. Or this he had not worked hard. This phrase, this class, main class, has been changed into a phrase as in case of having worked hard. He had not worked hard. Or in case of his working hard. Not and or attached. Then the subject is he. Its possessive is his. The first there are two verbs heard and verbs. Its present participle is having. So this phrase can be expressed in three ways. In case of his working hard, or in case of working hard, or in case of his hard work, or in case of his hard work. You see? Because the subjects are the same in both the sentences, in both the classes. In case of his having in case of his having worked hard, or in case of working hard, or in case of his hard work, or in case of hard work. Because our we've already seen, you see, uh, in the place of having worked, who can use hard work? You see, he had not worked hard, or he would have got good marks. Can be expressed in a simple sentence, and the first task as you phrase in these three ways, in four ways. In case of his having worked hard, he would have got good marks. Or in case of having worked hard, there is no possessive case. In the second example, in case of hard work, instead of having worked hard, who can use hard work? I mean, hard work. Who can use in case of hard work? He would have got good marks. This is compound sentence. These three are simple sentences. Okay. Then, sixthly, a peculiar, a very interesting grammatical sentence. This is two. Many children in the formation in the formation of in the usage of two. You got to know here where is the compound conjunction. Its complex conjunction is so, and its simple conjunction is to. Very, so, to, or to, so, very. Simple, complex, compound conjunctions. These three adverbs. These three are adverbs. Very is a adverb, so is a adverb, and to is a adverb. These adverbs, to is a simple, simple tense adverbs. So is a compound adverb. Very is a, so is a complex adverb. And very is a compound adverb. So, okay. So here, there is only two rules. First, when we change a compound sentence into a phrase, into a class, into a simple sentence, here the very should be replaced by its simple adverb too. Simple tense adverb. Very compound adverb has been replaced by simple tense adverbs too. Then secondly, and so the compound conjunction, and so, and then the subject and the verb following that subordinate verb cannot or could not, could be there both, and so, and the subject and the cannot or super. These four words should be replaced by the conjunction to. So he is very poor, and so he cannot continue his study. This is a compound sentence. He is too poor to continue his study. This is a simple sentence. That's all. So, my dear children, here you have seen how a compound, how the main class of a compound sentence. First one main class, the first main class of a compound sentence. What are the rules to change the first class of a compound sentence into a phrase? The rules, as we will see, that is first, the compound conjunction should be converted into its phrase. Rule one. Secondly, the subject of the first word, the subject of the first class should be reduced into its phrase. Thirdly, the verb, whether it is in present tense or past tense, it should be reduced into its present participle. If there are more than one verb, if the first verb is has have had, other than the auxiliaries, that is shall, will, may, might, must, can, would. If those auxiliaries appears, they should be tracked. Because other auxiliaries, that is be verb auxiliaries, am, is, are, were, and the have cascade. These auxiliaries should be reduced into its present participle. And also, when the subject of the first class and the second class are the same, when we reduce the subject of the first class into a possessive, but when in the subject in both the sentences are the same, we can drop that possessive. You can simply drop that possessive. And also, recording converting the present, converting the verb into its present participle. If the single word, a word plays two roles. One verb, second noun. If a verb if a verb plays the role of a verb and noun, instead of converting the verb into its present participle, who can use its phrase? I mean, we can use its noun. We can use the word its noun. When we use the verb I mean, when we can use the noun of that verb, the adverb should be placed before the noun. When the verb is reduced into its present participle, we should use the adverb after it. But when we use the noun of the verb, I mean the noun of the tense, then the adverb should be placed before it. Okay, my dear children, very important things. Without these things, you can neither speak nor write English correctly grammatically. Please, if you are tough enough the grammatical rules, you can fluently speak or you can write speedily. Must regarding, I mean, regarding the students of, cities and those who are in English medium, there is no problem because the entire classes are done in English through English medium. But regarding Tamil medium and regarding the students of the villages, I mean all subjects except English, all subjects are taught through Tamil. So learning English, that is particularly learning English grammar, is a problem to the village students. If I am doing it, I am doing these classes for the last, I have been doing since 2002, 2022, mainly because of the, village students. Because these grammatical things are must for them. And also I am giving the entire pronunciation of both English and Tamil. But also I am giving side by side. Okay, my dear children, learn, catch what I am giving. Make use of. If you have any doubt, send me message because I have given the, my phone number is running in the screen. You can send messages. Or if you want to have any clarification directly, you can phone to me. So keep respected elders, educationists, dear teachers and dear students. I thank all of you for listening to my class patiently and taking in, the various factors that I have given regarding the grammatical rules of English. I thank you very much for listening to this class. And till I meet you in the next class, I wish all of you a very nice and sweet time. Thank you.